Look, over there. Check it out. Looks like things about to get heated. Hey, you blue bastards. Keep with that ego and you're gonna get murdered. Heh, you damn bugs have been getting on our nerves for far too long. Pretty ballsy of you to pull this underhanded crap on us. This is precisely why you Neanderthals are so annoying. You don't need to rely on underhanded tactics to take care of bums like yourselves. And besides, you were the ones who sent one of our boys to the hospital. What's the saying, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth? Hope you're prepared for the judgment I'm going to pass on you. Team Magma versus Team Aqua. Oh my god. Fine by us, you blue bastards. Wall doesn't need to be here for us to kick your asses. You took the words right out of my mouth. Wazzy's presence is unnecessary for us to take out the trash. Prepare for the crusade, everyone. It's time we eliminate these Saber Viper scumbags. Hold it! CPD, stop! The hell? Never seen him around here. Cease your fighting immediately. Your thoughtless actions are causing a disturbance for all the residents living here. Huh? Who do you think you are to show up out of nowhere and tell us what to do? The downside of not having a uniform. How do we proceed? We're with the CPD's Special Support Section. We received a request from residents of the area to intervene. Huh! You're police officers! Ain't no way in hell. There's no way they respond to a request like that. The cops never come here. At least come up with a more convincing lie than that. We're being serious. Regardless, that doesn't change the fact that you're disturbing the other residents. If you're so intent on handing out ass kickings, then why not take it outside of the city? I'm sure you guys could use the exercise. Huh, you got guts, I'll give you that. Think you can waltz into the downtown district and run your mouth like that? We have our own code we follow here. Keep pushing your luck and you're gonna get sent to an early grave. Damn it. This ain't looking too hot. Are there no other conclusions to this situation? I suppose we have no choice. Ooh, what do we have here? I didn't notice how those two chicks, or how cute those two chicks were. Trying to act cool so you can impress them? Huh, why don't you babes ditch these losers and hang out with some real men? Are you out of your minds? This isn't the time to hit on women. Why don't we rid ourselves of these nuisances first? We can continue our fight after. Are you okay with that, Red Plagues? Huh, fine by us. Take them down, boys. Oh! Oh, I thought it was gonna be a 4v8, holy crap. Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. In hindsight, I wish I made a save and rested up at the, what was it? Rested up at the hotel to S-Craft right away. Do I really have to scan all these guys? Holy crap. Oh, psh. Not that bad. I'll wait till they group up, it'd be kind of a waste. Actually, you know what? Let's just scope them all out. If anyone gets close with the bat covered in nails. Oh, AoE. You don't have enough. Alright. Damn. Wait, by the way, what was my choice earlier? I chose to reveal the notebook, but, Wait, was that a choice that mattered with, getting extra DP? Ah, fuck. Because, like, proper procedure, like, would be to show the notebook, but, I mean, you know, no one cares about us or recognizes us, so, I mean, I don't know. Damn, these guys ain't no amateurs. Those two bitches. I thought they were just their groupies. The proper was show the notebook? Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if I want to be a proper, like, officer. Gotta follow standard, or try to follow standard procedure for the most part, and follow, like, the most reasonable choices instead of just going, instead of, like, pulling in Estelle and, like, rushing in head first and stuff. Don't wait for Essential? Oh, is that a choice for later? Like, at least let me read the choice first. What's with their staff? That thing nearly fried me. What the hell? Stop screwing with us. You guys are just bracers, aren't you? I told you already, we're police officers. There's no convincing them, is there? Fine, have it your way. No point in going easy on them. There's no way you're beating us at full force. Let's do this, men. We will show them the true power of the Testaments, even if they are bracers. What in the absolute hell do you guys think you're doing? You can fall back now. You like inspiration? What's going on, Irie? Walt? Wazzy, you came. Can't draw? Aww. Oh, these guys must be. Looks like our head honchos have entered the battlefield. Huh. You guys been having fun while I was passed out? So, anyone care to explain what the hell's going on here? How do we put this? We're trying to teach them blue bastards a lesson. Then these four chumps came out of nowhere and interrupted our fight. You moron, didn't I tell you to use that damn head of yours before you start shit? Are you dumbasses trying to piss all over my reputation by taking up fights in public? Is that it? No, sir. That wasn't our intention. We'd never do anything to piss all over your reputation. Enough. And what do you all have to say for yourselves? Wait, cool boy. Wait, with that outfit? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. You intend to disobey my orders? Here's out for a second, Wazzy. They started taunting us, and that's why we... I don't want to hear your excuses. We're all part of the Brotherhood. Spare us the unnecessary explanation. I understand. We'll reflect on upon our actions. It's fine, as long as you guys understand. Huh, you guys haven't changed a bit. You freaking disgust me, dude. Making your men dress up in those creepy-ass threads? You think you're a cult leader or something? Huh, I didn't force anyone to wear these garments. You're not much better than I am. Look at you, taking your anger on your subordinates. Is that any way for a leader to act? What's with these two? I can't gauge the relationship. Anyway, why don't we set aside our differences for now? Are you guys actually police officers? You definitely don't look the part, that's for sure. Huh, they ain't half bad at fighting though. Especially the redhead. His body's built like an ox. Cute compliment. Wouldn't say I'm ripped as you though. As for the two ladies with you, there's no way you can convince me they're police officers. Gotta admit they're good looking gals though. How flattering. It's true though, we're the CPD's new recruits. For the Special Support Section, a division that was just established. Oh, you're the ones that appeared in today's issue of the Crossbow Times then. Leave it to the Crossbow Times to spread word about the latest topics instantly. Huh, you guys pull off something big? I think there's supposed to be poser braces in the news. Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose your so-called contributions help with the rescue effort to some extent. I'll stop teasing you poor guys. Name's Wazzy. Wazzy Hemisphere. Hemisphere? Cool boy. I suppose you can call me the leader of the Testaments. Why the uncertainty? You fit the image of a leader far more than I do. That shiny bald head of yours fits the role perfectly. ... Enough screwing around. Name's Walled Whales. Leader of the Saber Vipers. That's fuck level 1. So you're Wallsy and Walled then. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the CPD Special Support Section. I imagine you don't intend to on escalating the conflict any further. Is it fine if I leave the rest of you two? Oh boy. What's so funny? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how silly you are. You think we plan on de-escalating the situation? What kind of dumbass train of thought is that? What's that supposed to mean? The only reason we stopped them is because we haven't finished our preparations. We plan on having the ultimate showdown once we're ready. Besides, it ain't gonna be the child's play you saw. Which one of us is gonna be left standing? We ain't stopping until one side's totally dead. What? Hearing this? You guys really trying to kill each other? Huh, don't know why you're acting all surprised. Though it's obvious which one of us will get their asses handed to them right now. Keep running your mouth while you still can. At any rate, this is none of your business. Especially not for a bunch of government dogs. You, much less total greenhorns like yourselves. What? Roll out, boys. We're headed back. Yeah. Let's get going too. Yes, sir. Well... Man. They're a handful. I don't think they were joking either. Yeah, they keep this up and it won't be much longer till this place is a war zone. Won't be seeing anything other than blood and bones around these parts. We have technically completed the mission assigned to us by the chief. This problem is beyond the scope of our mission, right? I disagree. Our mission isn't complete. I don't want to stop now. If we let those guys have their way, then how will we ever regain the trust of the citizens? A convincing argument. You're gonna go try to sleep again? Alright, Lum. Have a nice, well, it's morning for you, right? Have a nice sleep, though. You're right, Lloyd. We already know their intentions, so why don't we devise a plan to stop them in their tracks? Bit of a tall order, ain't it? Can't just, get them stopped with some cheesy one-liner. They'll just laugh their asses off at us. Yeah, you're not wrong. Request support from HQ, handle it ourselves? So wait, this is the choice you're talking about, Nulu? Don't wait for HQ? So handle it ourselves? I mean, given HQ's, like, aggression toward us, I don't think we'll be really getting any support or anything. I was like, I need to get a drink. Alright, I'd say we handle it ourselves then. Like, we gotta prove ourselves as the SSS. I doubt we'd receive any support if we sent in a request to headquarters. Our best bet is to rely on our own strength and search for a solution together. Shouldn't we at least inform HQ about what's happening? You think that's the right call? Then, they might send more frequent patrols to help maintain order. Pfft, given their current reputation? Like, they could care less if downtown burns. I doubt it. Think about what happened. These guys aren't scared of the police at all. They'll keep stirring up trouble regardless. I think headquarters is intentionally avoiding the downtown district. Oh. Indeed, downtown patrols are at a historic low, according to the database. All for the purpose of reducing the budget. Looks like we're right. But doesn't that mean we're kinda screwed? Why not just confront each group, head on, beat their asses, and make sure they don't step out of line? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Hold on a second. Beat their asses! I don't really get it. Why are they even trying to wipe each other out? I'm not actually sure either. Ain't it obvious? They're a bunch of heated hooligans trying to take control of some territory. I don't think that's the case. If it were that simple, they wouldn't have to resort to an all-out war. It'd make more sense if they're competing over a vested interest, but they're just a simple gang of delinquents. What could have possibly happened for them to want to completely annihilate one another? I'm impressed by your deduction. Likewise. Huh, I get it now? Well, what's wrong? Did I say something strange? Not especially. I'm just coming to the realization that you're truly qualified to be a detective. No kidding. You're definitely analyzing this from angles I never would have considered. Bruh. Randy, please. One quick glance at the leaders' relationships, and they look pretty chummy. There's a strong possibility that a hidden motive is driving the conflict. A motive only known by the delinquents, and serious enough that they want to eliminate each other without a second thought. Yeah, that was my thought process. Nah. Well, there's only one thing left to do, right? We know it. Shall we pay the Saber Vipers and Testaments a visit? Which one of the two should we speak to first? That was a close call. I have a feeling that today is going to be the day. You might want to stay inside, Ruse. Hey, what were they like? Were they really that scary? Oh boy. Oh, is something going on? A group of those kids had gathered here a short while ago, but these old ears of mine couldn't make out what all the fuss was about. Oh my god, Grandma. Visit the cool boy. Good grief, those whippersnappers are back at it again. I was a lad full of energy back in my day too, but they should spend it on something more useful than fighting. Kids these days. Last name is Hemisphere. What's with all the ruckus? Something happened? Oh, is it just me or do they get more quiet? Oh my god. Man, my glasses keep bothering me so much right now. The utter lack of police intervention is one of the biggest flaws living here. Oh, don't get me wrong, we don't intend to leave. Besides, we wouldn't have any place to go. La la la. Is Daddy coming home late tonight? Aww. Who the hell is... Green good. Okay. Sports goods shop sells more bats than balls. His name is Hemisphere. I get it, Irie. So the testaments are over here. I'll pay a visit to the scrap shop first. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'll go visit these guys first. I don't think it really matters, but let's see. Billiards table? Oh, nice. They got a pool table here. Must be one of them so-called billiards clubs. Looks pretty interesting to me. Trinity is a legitimate operation in possession of a business permit. We better get a good look at the Testament's base of operations. What business do you have with us? What? Wait, you're... those police dogs. Thank you for cooperating with us earlier. The sign said you were open, so I figured we'd come by and have a friendly chat. Have you no shame? What do you want to do with us? You better have a good reason for being here. We'll continue where we left off and settle it once and for all. Settle down. Abbas, why are stopping us? Do not forget that this is, our holy ground. Cease your petty arguments. What are your orders, Wazi? Let's see... I don't see the harm in letting them stay. Understood. ... Thanks. What's the matter with those people? They look as if they're about to hold some kind of ceremony. Well, why are you here? Didn't I tell you guys already? I don't have anything to say to a bunch of dogs. Just because you don't have anything to say to us doesn't mean the opposite holds true. We appreciate if you could cooperate with us in an investigation. Heh, an investigation? I'm gonna cut you off and tell you that I don't plan on settling our differences with the Vipers if that's your request. The residents may be bothered by our disputes, but that's not our problem. We'll just have to deal with it until it's over. Yeah, don't worry, we're not here to stop your dispute with the Vipers. We want to know what prompted this desire to wipe each other out. What specific reasons do you have? Oh, now that's an interesting question. That's... Silence! Let Wazi handle this. Sorry. Considering your reactions here, there's more to the story than meets the eye. Better share the details with us. Even if I bother explaining the details to you, what could you possibly hope to accomplish? If you were bracers, that'd be one thing, but the police? Very unlikely. Oh, don't tell me, you guys plan on helping out a bunch of ruffians? I'll admit that the police have been awfully negligent when it comes to the downtown district. And you're not wrong. Knowing the details doesn't necessarily mean we'd be able to help you out. However, our objectives don't fall in line with the Bracer Guild. They place the safety of the citizens above all else. Hold your horses, pal. What are you implying here? Wait a minute, Lloyd. Huh, you don't get it, do you? You honestly think I'd graciously provide you information with nothing in return? Has no one taught you the concept of give and take? That's where you're wrong. You're the one implying that I have nothing to give in return. Oh, do tell. It's any detective's duty to shine a light on the secrets shrouded deep within the darkness. At least that's what I learned growing up. If you happen to be holding any doubts about the situation, then we will help you uncover the truth, no matter what. This is what I can provide you in return. Oh. Impressive speech, pal. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Let me reread that. The truth? An overly dramatic speech of that caliber is a rarity these days. Can we keep Wazi? Wazzy for party member. Probably after some bullshit that's gonna happen, Wazzy just gonna like join the SSS and let the bald man take the lead take the lead for now. That'd be funny. You're Lloyd, right? Man, I like you. I wasn't saying that just to impress you. Anyway, are you willing to share your story? I'd like to learn your motivation behind wanting to annihilate the Saber Vipers. Alright, fine. It'd be rude of me to deny you any sincerity after delivering such a gut-busting speech. Abbas, if you would, please. Understood. I've yet to introduce myself. My name is Abbas. I'm a member of the Testaments. Oh, pleased to meet you. He's huge. Just who is he? The incident responsible for a dispute occurred 5 nights ago. One of our members was ambushed by the Vipers in a nearby alleyway. Ambushed? Wouldn't you say that it wasn't that it wasn't just a normal everyday fight? How could it have been a normal fight? He took a heavy blow to the back of his head and was beaten by a group of guys well after he lost consciousness. The whole thing was one-sided from start to finish. They beat him so bad that he was sent to the hospital. Damn, no mercy at all, eh? So how's the victim doing now? According to the latest report from the hospital, he has yet to regain consciousness. The doctor has finished treating his wounds, but he did suffer a heavy blow to his head. We're currently waiting for any further updates from the hospital. I see. Excuse me, did you attempt to contact the police at any point? Why would you do that? There's absolutely no chance they'd be willing to offer help. Regardless, the culprit is already obvious, calling the police will only serve to interfere with our plan to enact revenge. I see. Please wait one moment. If the victim is yet to regain consciousness, to what degree of certainty can you claim the Saber Vipers are the culprits then? Hey, she's right. Don't tell me you guys are determined using that, don't tell me you guys determined that using your own biased deductions. Heh, as if we're that stupid. Unlike those meatheads, we're actually fairly intelligent. Though I suppose you may find that hard to believe. Wazzy! We've got good reason to be damn sure that they're the culprits. I'm sure you've got it all figured out too. Care to tell us your answer, Mr. Detective? Well... Wait. In a back alley? Hold on, don't tell me yet. Okay. So, 5 nights ago, members in a nearby alleyway. So nearby meaning an alleyway within... Wait, play voice. There's no voice here. So, 5 nights, alleyway, was a more serious encounter. A group of people, blow to the head. He's still in a coma. Huh? The wounds on the victim? No, the main wounds are, well, actually it's gonna be all over the place. Back of his head was hit, so they claim that's an ambush. Yeah, wait, hold on. So, ambushed in an alleyway, heavy blow to the back of the head, and was beaten by a group of guys well after he lost consciousness. So the blow and then beating someone when they're down. So wait, back of the head, so they claim that's an ambush. So how can you claim that they are the Vipers? We have good reason to believe it. I doubt the location. The wounds on the victim is a heavy head wound on the back of the head, and several other locations where he probably got beaten after he lost consciousness. But then, how would that tell? It's probably footprints, because like the Saber Vipers have like their own signature shoes or something, right? Unless they prove it like a doctor record or something. Oh, it isn't the footprints? Damn, I would've got that wrong. So I guess it would be the wounds on the victim then, because like maybe the sequence of events might be out of order? It's not the footprints. Alright, so what's the answer then? Like, my second guess would be the wounds, because like, I don't know, something's... Although, hold on, the wounds on the victim... Actually, how would you go about thinking that it'd be the wounds on the person's body that would indicate it's the Saber Vipers? I mean, I guess the weaponry they use, but... Back of the head... It should be the wounds. That won't wear off for 5 days. Oh, right. Alright then. Here's what I was thinking. You're able to discern their identities by the type of wound inflicted, right? Right you are, my friend. While most of the injuries were bumps and bruises, there were also a few lacerations. The weapon used had to have been both blunt and serrated. Nail bat? Wounds from a blunt weapon accompanied by lacerations from a sharp weapon. Oh! Gotcha. You figure it was done by a... You figure it was done by a nail bat like the... like we saw one of them using earlier. I see, the wounds inflicted on him could certainly serve as decisive pieces of evidence. Okay, I think I've written down everything I need. Thanks for providing us with a ton of valuable information. Sure, no problem. Are you fine with just this, though? Won't you grovel before me and beg of me to not exact my revenge? I'd obviously love for you to refrain from carrying out your plans against the Vipers, but I still don't have information to come to a conclusion yet. We need to pay the Saber Vipers a visit and hear their side of the story first. If we learn anything new, we'll let you know. Makes sense. Looks like you're dead set on carrying out this little investigation of yours, Mr. Detective. I suppose I should wait in anticipation for you to return with interesting information. And don't forget, if your investigation fails, this district will be engulfed in a bloodbath. I'll keep that in mind. I'll be sure to bring you back information that won't leave you disappointed. Wazzy reminds you of Zorkiel in a way. Reminds you of Zorkiel? Lloyd, right? You're a pretty interesting guy. Feel free to drop by and feed me some interesting information every once in a while. I don't mind waiting, as long as it's worth it. We're waiting for the hospital to notify us of his condition. You should leave immediately if you finish saying your piece. I mean, I seem like it, but we don't act on our own. You have a strange feeling about Wazzy? Similar to Father Kevin? Similar to Father Kevin? I don't really see that much. So wait, was returning home for the first time in a while that day. For the first time in a while, what was he doing before? We found him, already collapsed on the ground with cuts and bruises. Better listen well, holy ground, blah blah blah, okay. Azel's the one that got ambushed. He's Zork, but anime and censored. Wait a second.